God, after the murder, God approaches Cain. He asks him, "Why is your brother?" And then he's like, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Trust me, in my community where I grew up from, in the African society, you say that to a parent, "Hi," you know what happens there, even if I don't explain. I feel like this was out of disrespect, you know. Cain disrespected God with that response, so cannot answer that. That is not honoring. So he dishonored God with that response. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, of course, he was supposed to, because here Abel was younger than Cain. So Cain was the elder brother, so he had the responsibility to take care of Abel. So yes, he was. So I don't think that even he was supposed to ask that. But then remember, he had already rejected God. So what do you expect? What do you expect? God gave him a chance, but then he didn't choose it. He didn't. In fact, God was asking him not because he didn't know, but he was giving a chance to Cain to confess his sins. But then he didn't choose it. He rejected God. So would you expect him to say anything? So, and even his answer was out of disrespect. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I think so. I think you are. I think you are. So let's go to verse 11. Now you are cast and banished from the crown, which has swallowed your brother's blood. So 12 says, no longer will the crown yield good crops for you, no matter how hard you work. From now on, you'll be a homeless wanderer on the earth. Now we are seeing the punishment. God is telling him that ground that has swallowed your brother's blood will never yield anything for you. However much, however hard you work, it will not yield anything for you. And then he chases him. He tells him that you will become a wanderer. So guys, let's take a minute to relate this punishment to Adam and Eve's punishment. When God was punishing Adam, he told him that it will be hard for him to till the ground. It will be hard for him to get anything from the ground. It will produce thistles for him. So it will be hard for him. But for Cain, he's saying it would be impossible to get anything from the ground. So now this punishment is enlarged for Cain. For Adam, it will be hard to get anything from it. He will sweat to get anything from the ground. But God is now saying for Cain, it will be impossible to yield anything from the ground. And then he's telling him he will be to Adam and Eve. He just told them to leave the Garden of Eden. But now Cain wasn't gonna be in God's presence ever. He was gonna be a wanderer. So you see, his punishments are even bigger. They're widened. So in short, he was going to become a restless person, because he was going to be a wanderer from here, there, anywhere. You were nowhere to find any rest. He was nowhere to find any rest. And then I think you see, we have even such people, by the way. But then today, they have where to stay, they have a house, they have everything. But in their lives, they don't have that rest, because they chose evil. Yes, they can party, they can buy cars, they can do what for what. But if you sit down with them and ask them if they have that rest, they don't have it. They don't. A person who chooses evil can never have rest. For many, they can be happy, but that happiness is not, won't be everlasting. In the end, they won't have that trust. They won't. You know, a person who is a wanderer is a person who is restless, and those are the people that live their life outside God. But trust me, even if they do what or what, they are still restless. You see, even Cain's example. The people that are like Cain are those ones that are outside God. They're not in God's presence. In fact, they're like ghosts. Let's look at Luke 11:24. What Jesus said. It can be a good example. Even ghosts are restless. They cannot find rest. There is no rest outside God. No one should deceive you in that. No. And when you are in God, that rest is permanent. I told you. So let's look at Luke 11:24. This is what it says. When the evil spirit goes out of a person, it travels over dry country looking for a place to rest. If it cannot find one, it says to itself, I'll go back to my house. You see? That is, evil spirits also like that. The ghosts are like that. They are going to move, travel all dry countries looking for rest, but they won't find rest because their life, and that's how those people live when they're outside. That's how they live their life when they're out of God's presence. They be restless, So I think we should go ahead with 13. Cain replied to the Lord, my punishment is too great for me to bear. You have banished me from the land and from your presence. You have made me a homeless wanderer. Anyone who finds me will kill me. The Lord replied, no, for I will give you a sevenfold punishment to anyone who kills you. Then the Lord put a mark on Cain to warn anyone who might try to kill him. Guys, I'm just seeing mercy, only mercy here. If it's a human, you wrong a human, you wrong him, it will be very hard for a human to spare you. But in this verse, I'm just seeing God's mercy. Instead of Cain apologizing to God for what he had done, he's here complaining, my punishment is too great. You have chased me out of your presence. I'm going to become a homeless wanderer, and anyone who finds me will kill me. God did not mention that anyone who will find him will kill him. No, God didn't say that. But it's Cain who is bringing it up. And that, trust me, that's how humans can be. We want to justify ourselves instead of us acknowledging what's wrong so that we can be in a better place. People, we should change. Even I myself, I should change. So here I'm just saying God's mercy. Because in man's wisdom, it will be death. And even you know how even the law works in some countries. You commit murder, lifetime imprisonment, or even times they kill you. Life, is it called life sentence? No, that's the different. Either it's a life imprisonment or they also kill you. So, but God goes ahead, puts a mark on Cain. Anyway, the Bible does not tell the Bible does not really show us where the mark was or which kind of mark. So I can't deceive you that this was the mark was here or here. I don't know. And I don't know which type of mark. So if anyone knows, I don't know where you got it from. But I don't want to deceive you that this was the mark, of the mark was here and this is how the mark was looking like. No. About the mark, I'm not saying anything, sorry. Yeah. So let's get ahead. So Cain left the Lord's presence and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain went out of God's presence. He went maybe to build now his own empire on earth. But to know that, you have to read the other verses. So that's it, and that's how it has been, guys. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming to this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for returning. And that was a Bible story today and some insight of Genesis 4:1-16. I've stopped on 16. So that's how it went. So please, guys, I've not shared my lessons out, but I want you guys to share your lessons down. Don't be afraid of commenting. Just share your comments in the comment section. Share with me. Let's see what you get from the story. What you say about the 2 seeds. So share. Please like this video. You may also share, but please like this video, share the video, subscribe, and then also comment. I love you guys. God bless you, and then I can't wait to share my next Bible story and also other lessons and other topics. And I believe my next topic will be on honor. How you can honor God, how you can honor your parents, how you can honor your workmates, how you can honor yourself, the benefits of honoring, and then how you can be successful when you do honor God and then your parents, because God, your parents are the most important people. In fact, those are the first people that you should honor. Those are the first people that you should honor in your life. God, your parents, your guardians, yourself, the people that you are staying with, and we shall see. So guys, I love you so much. God bless you. See you next time. See you. Bye.